Am I doing what I need to succeed? Isn't that powerful? Isn't that powerful? I saw a quote, I saw a post today that somebody was talking about, we only have 4 months left of the year. And I want to ask you that question. How do you feel this year so far? With 4 months left, how do you feel? Have you taken the proper action? Are you doing what it takes to succeed? Or have you simply started? And I want to say this, it's not too late. It's not too late for you to take control of the situation. It's not to change and choose the next right action. It's not too late to achieve what you're looking to achieve. And it's, all it demands is that you put in the work. And I think that's the most powerful thing, that today can be that day that everything changes. But it's up to you. It's up to you. And you got to ask yourself, what are you willing to do? What today can step me forward? What today can set me up to win? Is it asking the right questions? Is it finding the right thing? Or is it simply you need to start? Maybe you find yourself with the plan and you haven't even started yet. Maybe what they call that, just you're procrastinating, right? But it's time to take action. It's time to set yourself up to win. And if you know how to win, it's time to figure it out. But I know it's going to take some work. It's going to take some stretching outside of your comfort zone. But when you do, things change. Maybe you're looking, maybe you found yourself with the same results that you've had last year. Or maybe you're looking for things to change. But I think the most important thing is you have to change. The power is in your hands and the choice is yours. And today can be that day. And it's up to you. And I'm super thankful to be here with you. Yes, on the 21st day of this month, as we dive right on in to our daily positive quotation. And maybe you're wondering, Sam, what is a daily positive quotation? It's a great question. It's a book where it's going to give us a quote of the day. It'll give us a topic. We'll have a little story section, then a positive thought or a positive repeat after me section. And today here, friends, yes, on the 21st day of this month, man, this month is coming to us. Our topic is taking action. Wow, this is going to be a good one. So now we're going to go right on into our quote. Our quote says, all you have to do is look straight and see the road. And when you see it, don't sit looking at it, walk. And that's quoted by Ayn Rand. Wow, with our topic today being taking action. I love that quote. I'm going to repeat that again to really let that sink in. It says, all you have to do is look straight and see the road. And when you see it, don't just sit at it, walk. Wow, isn't that powerful on this Winning Wednesday? So now we're going to go right on into our little story section. Our story section, it says, we've done our research. We've talked with friends and family. We've made lists and created plans. Now we have to double check everything so that we can be certain everything is right before we move ahead. Okay. But sometimes we can plan ourselves right out of an opportunity by trying to make everything too perfect. Sooner or later, we have to stop planning and get moving. Isn't it time to get moving? Aren't you excited for this new day of opportunities? But we're going to go right on into our positive thought or our positive hit to me section. It says, it may be more important for me to take action than to make sure my plan is perfect. Wow, I'll repeat that again. That's a really good thing. He says, it may be more important for me to take action than it may be to make sure that my plan is perfect. Wow, isn't that powerful? That really speaks to me. I want you to talk about that with our topic being taking action today. That quote that I starts us off with. I love how it says, all we have to do is look straight and see the road. And when we see it, don't just sit and look at it, walk. Isn't that powerful? I want you to think about your plans this year, so your goals this year, those things you're looking to achieve this year. And I really love how it says this, really sinks into me. It says, don't just sit looking at it, walk. I want you to think about your goals, your dreams this year. Maybe you set the goal, you had the plan, but the first instinct was to run. So that thought of running made you freeze. freeze in fear, freeze in doubt, freeze wondering if it's even possible for me, freeze because it's going to stretch you outside of your comfort zone, freeze what other people might think or what other people might believe, freeze because you just simply didn't think it was possible for you. But I really love how this says walk. It doesn't say run. It doesn't say jog. It doesn't say crawl. It doesn't say freeze. But it says walk. Not even how fast of a pace of a walk has to say, but it's just simply moving forward. Moving forward without that fear. Moving forward without that doubt. Simply moving forward, looking at the plan. But I really love how that story section starts. And, it says right here, it says, we've done all the research, right? We've talked with the friends, the family. We've made the lists of, we created the plans. And we've even double checked it so that we were certain everything was right before you moved ahead. And maybe you find yourself with 4 months left of the year. You're like, Sam, I've read all the books. I've taken all the courses. I've talked to all my friends and mentors. I've scheduled everything. But maybe you haven't moved forward. Maybe you've read all the books. You've made the plan. Everything's perfect. But I love how it says this. But sometimes we can plan ourselves right out of an opportunity. I want you to hear that again. But sometimes we can plan right out of the opportunity. Have you missed some opportunities this year to step outside of your comfort zone and grow? Have you missed out on some opportunities that put you in places you've never been? Have you planned yourself and just simply moving forward with the goal? Have you planned yourself out of the possibilities? Or have you simply just planned yourself in fear? Fear and doubt if it's possible? Fear of the challenges that may come along the way? Fear of what people will think? But also, love how it says this. It says, by trying to make everything too perfect, sooner or later, we have to stop planning and get moving. You hear that again. We have to stop planning and get moving. It's time. And I think with 4 months left, it's more time than ever. It's more time than ever to start walking. It's more time than ever to start believing that it's possible. It's more time than ever to get moving forward. But I really love that positive thought and that positive PFD section. I really love how it says, it may be more important for me to take action than it is to make sure my plan is perfect. Maybe you're sitting here, Sam, I don't even have a plan. It's time to move. Maybe you're like, Sam, my plan isn't even perfect. It's time to go forward. It's time to take action through the fear, through the doubt, but knowing that it's possible. It's time to believe that winning is a choice. And on this Wednesday, I want you to believe this. Winning is a choice. Taking action is a choice. But I want you to more so know that you don't have to run. It's time to walk. It's time to simply move forward, taking action without fear, without doubt, but knowing that it's possible. But I want you to know that the power is in your hands, and it starts with you. So make this the Wednesday that you make winning a choice. You make winning a choice knowing that it starts with me. It starts with me taking action, and that I don't have to run. I don't have to crawl. I'm no longer going to fear. I'm no longer going to move in doubt, but move knowing that when I take action, I take control. That when I take action, I take ownership of my goal. When I take action, everything changes, and it starts with me. Take care.